Okay, and welcome back to Mr. D's English Language Learners class. Today we are studying percents. Porcentajes, رقم بالمية, نسبة بالمية. We only have a few more days of school. Let's keep learning, keep pushing. You guys are doing great. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at our new words. First we have porcentajes, or رقم بالمية, or نسبة بالمية is percents. Percents. We know that we can say 20%. هذا الرمز يعني percent, right? 20%. نسبة بالمية. That's what we're talking about. So por or لكل is per. And with percent, cent يعني مية. So percent يعني لكل مية. Percent. Parte, جزء, portion. Yep, there's that T-I-O-N sound, which always makes a shun when we say it in English. S-H-U-N, shun, portion. جزء من الكامل. جزء من الكل. Symbolo or رمز is symbol. A percent symbol looks just like this. That's the percent symbol. Quadricula, jarid, grid. We can see a grid on page 152 in your book. Here's a grid, jarid. فيها الكتلة 100. There's 100 little boxes, a sonatic 100. 10 are shaded. So 10 out of 100 are shaded, so that would be 10% are shaded. Proporción, nispa, ratio. Yep, there's a T, but we say ratio. Just like portion. Convertir, تحويل, convert. Today you will learn how to convert fraction like this to a percent. So we'll convert the fraction to a percent. It's pretty easy. Volver, escribir. إعادة كتابة, rewrite. And equivalente or معادلة, equivalent. معادلة. So first we have to convert this fraction to a percentage, right? We have to rewrite this fraction as an equivalent fraction with 100 as a denominator, because we're trying to find the percent. And percent يعني لكل بالمية, or percent, per 100. All right, so 20 times what is 100? 20 times 5, right? 20 times 5 is 100, so whatever we do to the denominator, we do to the numerator. Same, نفس عملية, times 5. So 3 times 5 is 15. Oh, okay. And now you know how to convert this to a decimal, right? Or to a percent. We can just say, well, 15 in 100, that's 15 بالمية, which is 15, and then we have the percent symbol. 15% equals 15 over 100, or equals this. So we rewrote 3 over 20 as an equivalent fraction, and then we changed 15 over 100 to the percentage, 15%. We'll practice a few more times. Don't you worry. Okay. So we have word equivalent. Cambiar or تحول is shift, right? We could say 15 over 100 as a decimal is 0.15, because there's a 15 in the 100th spot, or there's a 5 in the 100th spot. And then we can convert this to a percentage. by shifting the decimal over 2 places, bloop, bloop, to the right. So ينقل النقطة 2 places, 2 مكان, to the right. And there's our 15%. Let me switch sides here. Sombreado, مذلة, shaded, shaded. And here we can see in our grid, في الجريد, we can see, here's the grid, there's 100 boxes, 10 are shaded. So 10 منهم مذلل. 10 are shaded. So ايش نسبة بالمية الذي مذلل? What's the percent that are shaded? It looks to me there's 10 out of 100. So there's 10 out of 100. We already have out of 100. So we can just say 10%. 10% of the boxes are shaded. Next, determinar أو تحديد, تحدد يعني determine. Determine. Se mueve, يتحرك, moves over, moves over. The decimal moves over 2 places to the right. When we convert a decimal to a percent, it's simple. We just move the decimal over 2 places. If we have 0.25 or 25 hundredths, to convert this to a percentage, all we have to do is move over the decimal or shift it 1, 2 places. 1, 2. So now we can write 25. And now we did 1, 2, so the decimal's hiding right there. 25%. So 0.25 equals 25%. Okay, let's keep moving. Seguir or itba' is follow, follow. And we have, here we have رمز بالمية or في المية, always follows, يتبع الرقم. So it follows the number. We have the number and then that follows it. Teachers often use percentages for grades, right? So معلمين يستخدمين percentages رقم بالمية في الدرجة, درجات, for grades. Okay, one more time. Percents, per, portion, symbol, grid, ratio, convert, rewrite, equivalent, shift, shaded, determine, moves over. I just moved over. Follow, grades. Let's read these together. Right, we have, this is page 152, number 1. This one, we'll read it together right here. Well, first, let's look. So here our title is percents. The big idea is you can convert decimals and fractions to percents. Number 1, a percent is part of a whole. A percent is part of a whole. الرقم في المية هو الجزء من الكل. Number 2, percent means part per 100. 3, a percent names a portion of 100. 4, a percent symbol follows a percent. 5, the grid shows 100 boxes. 6, the ratio is 10 shaded boxes to 100 boxes. 7, it is easy to convert fractions and decimals. 8, you need to rewrite the fraction. 9, write an equivalent fraction. or write an equivalent fraction. 10. You shift the position of the decimal point. 11. 10% of the grid is shaded. 12. Determine the ratio of green to white boxes. 13. The decimal moves over 2 places. 14. A percent sign follows the number. 15. The decimal 0.10 is the same as 10%. Same يعني نفس الشيء. 16. They are not different at all. Yeah. هما ليس مختلفان. 17. Teachers often show grades as percents. Right? If you get 95% on a test, that means you got 95, the portion of the correct answers is 95% of total. They are not, well, here we go, 18. The student got 100%. 19. 50% of the students got 100%. And 20. 15% of the beans are red. This will take a little bit of practice, but I know you can do it. So, نحن سوف نستمر في الدراسة الرياضيات and percentages and fractions and decimals and converting them all together. This is very practical math you can use every day in your life. And you can use this in high school. I will see you later. Have a great day. Ma salama.